How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Hopefully, you guys are keeping it nice and safe with yourself and your loved ones and all that good stuff. Today's poem is going to be called "Where Do We Go From Here?" because I know a lot of people are just basically feel like they're at a loss right now. And hey, everything's going to be all right. We're going to work it out either way. All right. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. So many are in a trance. Are we in a dance? Is this our last chance? The nation has gone through a transformation that has caused so much devastation. When it comes to life, when it comes to economics, when it comes to public safety and public health, always remember that your health is your wealth. And if anyone tells you anything different, then you know that they're all about themselves. People's pain is starting to swell. Only time will tell when life will go back to some sort of normalcy. At the end of the day, I believe everything is going to be okay, all right. If you're allowed to go somewhere, most likely you won't see anyone in sight. Maybe all this craziness is making us see the light. Traffic incidents are down. Lots of people are appreciating what they have and what they had. Yes, things look grim and they look bad, but this isn't a time to get and be selfish and get mad. It's sad that so many people are stuck in their pads. Now we are not allowed to be out there in the streets or on the scene. Why? Because everyone out there, state to state, has been placed in quarantine. I don't know about you all, but I feel like a teen. If you had to add it all up, and just do the math, the year 2020 definitely doesn't have a clear path. I don't know about you all, but I definitely missed the gym. I don't know about you all, but I'm getting it in with my home workouts to keep myself slim. Day to day, we need to try and insert that wonderful thing and put in some serious work, like women when they have to go out and give birth. With more time spent in our home, we need to take advantage of it while we are with our loved ones and while we are alone. So many people are posting that they are so bored and that they have nothing to do. All I ask is when it comes to life, could you please change your view? The view of life can only be looked at differently if you're willing to open a book and not live your life in fear and always remain comfortable and shook. People nowadays are just off the hook. They don't realize that they are constantly taking a dive because they are so bored that they have to go on social media, talk about nonsense whenever they decide to go live. In 2020, we haven't truly arrived to the end of the year, but everyone is calling it a wrap. With those words, I really don't want to hear. It's the media's job to keep people constantly afraid and keep the minds closed. If you've ever heard of a story of something growing from concrete known as a rose, I suppose that the positive vibes that I tried to put in the air is frowned upon by those that just don't care. Like Nipsey Hussle said, I'm just trying to hustle and motivate. Where we go from here means way more than just putting food on our plate. Forget about worrying about finding Mr. and Mrs. Right or going on a date. Worry about making money moves and leaving this world with a clean slate. Because in the end, one of the biggest regrets that you will ever have is that you wanted to wait. Wait on the perfect time when the time is now. I'm not going to tell you to chase your dreams. I'm just going to show you how. On that note, it's time for me to take a digital bow.